game is fully in their control.
The three for Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss. Throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Right, he's checked in for Doncic. Two and a half minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Hardaway. To end the run, just 5 to shoot. That one's not going to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Wright. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Cooper. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Bullock. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Powell. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis Bertans checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Orlando also making some changes. McGrady comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Ball in for Derrick Rose. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Dinwiddie passes to Wright, knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And now Orlando on the break. Dunks it down.
Doing it with style. Punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And it's Wright with the ball for Dallas. And Paul with the block. And he recovers it. Poked away. And again, Orlando running the court in transition.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Dinwiddie against McGrady. Dallas moving the ball around. The floater. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Now, here is McGrady. And that one, good. McGrady's got 6.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Orlando out in front, running away with this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for Orlando, Anthony Davis is out there with Cooper. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Devin Booker. Davis, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Davis has got the first basket of the second quarter for Orlando. Hardy passes to Green. And here's Hardy. Offensive rebound. Here's Bertanis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Davis with it. Booker outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Pass to Hardy. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock comes in for Josh Green. Now, here's Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 2 for the 3. Hardy, no good. Orlando dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Goes in.
How about the hard play here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Here's Dallas. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Passes to Hardy. Now the pass to McGee. Over Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
McGrady left side. Booker outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Wright to end the drive. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rose. Kicks it out to Booker. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Booker's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Pass to Pinson. Back to Wright. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Rose penetrating. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Cooper, he's checked in for Orlando. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rose against Wright. Shot clock at 6. Over Rose. And it's Wright missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Oh, man. The distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
1:04 left to play in the first half. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. The shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. Anthony looking it over. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Here's Cooper. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's... And as we dive into the second, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Wright. He's out there with Hardaway. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. So it's Orlando now. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Orlando. Wright against Rose. And Wright kicks to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
Davis has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Powell. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Cooper. Booker against Hardaway. Right down low. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Rose against Wright. From deep. The kick out to Rose. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Rose has got 15.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with. Booker against Doncic.
Clock at 6. And a dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates.
Booker's shot is good.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. Doncic against Booker. Now, Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Wright. Softly drops in the floater.
If gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Oh, an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose with the ball. Now Wright defending. Wright against Rose. And it's in there. Rose has got 20 points.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just... flat out take over again. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Orlando making some changes. Curry comes in for Devin Booker, and Ball subbed in for Derrick Rose. Doncic passes to Pinson. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Curry fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them. Orlando with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Dishes it to Davis. He kicks it to Curry.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry.
There's the 3. Kept alive Orlando. Back to Ball. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Curry can't get it to go. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. That one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And Davis can't get it to go. Outside, Green. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Orlando. His production has been flowing as he's tallied. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, they've got Nikola Jokic all out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Cooper. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right, the pass to Bertans. Back to right. The second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference.
Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket from there?
I don't know.
I love that.
Oh, man.
Back to right. And it's blocked. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Got a piece of it. Rose against Wright.
You knew something good.
Oh.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack. Fights his way through the attack.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the pass to Cooper. Right against Rose. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Can they get it? Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Rose. Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Wright. He dishes it to McGee. And another shot. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Green dishes to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Rose up on top. Guarded by Wright. Finished off by Rose.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Green against Anthony. Kleba kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target from three-point range. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
The vision Curry has on the floor, we've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Back to Green. Pass to Finney-Smith. They need this, and it's sent back by Jokic. Now, here's McGrady. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That one is off. There's he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And a switcher also for Orlando. Booker, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That one goes. Count it.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
And stolen by Booker. Over right. And it's Orlando with another.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And stolen by Wright. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
got yours. I got yours. The ball! Go over it! shoot that!
Downstream.
Spread that forward, man.
Hey, yo, right here.